What's up? We are going live. We are live right now. Okay.
Super great.
Welcome, everybody. How's it going? Who's here?
Say hi.
Hi. Hi.
Why are you being sad?
Your connection is unstable. We are trying to reconnect.
Oh, try reconnecting.
Can you guys hear us? Hello. Hello. Comments? No. Yeah. Anybody here?
Maybe it's not working.
Well, I mean, I see people are on here, and there we go. I think we're live now. I think it's working. I think it's working. Our internet wasn't working. Hey, bud. All right. Look,
we have Peyton and Beckham joining us here today. We have Peyton and Beckham here joining us today, asking them all the questions about back to school. Huh.
Yeah.
Someone's having a little bit of a hard day. Was that you?
Happy Sunday, guys.
Happy Sunday.
How are you? Hopefully you guys are having a great day. Good to see you guys. Rosie, Missy, Joanna, Peggy.
Welcome.
Allison.
We're excited to talk back to
up?
school with everybody today, huh?
Andrea, what's up?
Me and my mom have matching hair.
We do.
Congrats on being released, she says. Thank you.
Today was a big day for JD.
Well, all of us.
Well,
it
was a bittersweet day.
Can
It was a sweet day for me. And so that means that he now gets to be a lot more helpful to
be
me.
Here with you.
Really, he got released and he came and sat down by us. And Palmer ran out twice. And I was like, and both times he chased her. And I just smiled that
I was the one that did it.
Yeah, but you gotta keep her in there.
Well, I tried. She was a little monster.
Welcome to my life. Try doing it by yourself with 3 other kids.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah. So I was really excited.
Yeah.
But I think next time I will sit on the aisle because apparently
I'm a softie. I'm a softie, guys. Hey, if I don't get very much experience with it, then I don't learn learn how to corral that little girl yet.
They did so good the first half of church. I was like,
I know.
We're doing
really
so good.
surprised.
And then the second half, it just wasn't as great. But it's fine.
I think the older two were pretty good.
Yeah.
I babysit. Yeah, but I babysitted and my mom paid my $2.
It's true.
She watched the kids for a minute.
Peyton,
no, not for a minute.
For a few minutes, huh?
Now
he was in the bishopric, but now he's not.
Yep.
That was today.
First
I was in the middle.
So we're
not anymore.
People missed it. It was kind of sad. Huh?
It was very bittersweet. In fact, I still feel right now like it's just an emotional day.
For sure.
It's draining. It's sad and great. All at the same time because.
Totally.
Like that was a big part of my life for a long time. So now it's gone. So
it's true.
It was awesome. It was fun. So
let's see. Somebody asked if we have any baby names picked out yet. We do not yet. Well,
Cash was a bad name. I don't like it.
We thought about Cash.
We thought about Cash for a while. And Peyton very much was super against it.
Yeah,
so we have now decided
no Cash.
No on Cash.
No Cash.
So JD and I have a name between the two of us. We have not told the kids because of the way they were reacting.
With the other names?
Every name, it was like we couldn't please everybody. So JD and I have a name we're trying out in our heart. Literally us two know.
So we'll see.
You mean the baby knows?
The baby
might have heard me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Look, how's the morning sickness?
The morning sickness is pretty much gone, which is good because about a week ago, so I didn't throw up last week. The week before I was still throwing up. But I'm like so big in my belly that like I can't get down on my hands and knees to throw up in the toilet. I'm like, you have to stop. You have to stop throwing up at a point when your belly's too big to be able to throw up.
Yeah.
Like it was miserable.
Yeah.
So pretty good. I still feel a little bit sick, but overall, it's nothing compared to what it was.
Yeah, she's doing a lot better for sure.
Wow.
She was definitely having some troubles there. And she does still, because tell them about everything. Yesterday.
Oh, guys, I'm having contractions like crazy.
She's contracting like crazy. And they are Braxton Hicks, right? But,
yes. The reason we know they're Braxton Hicks is because they go away and they're not consistent. So, but we tried going shopping for new couches yesterday, and I tell you what, it was so bad.
Yeah.
We so many times I had to just go sit down. He tried to get a wheelchair for me at Costco, and I was
she refused.
I will go sit in the car. I will see all that. I am not going to let you push me around Costco.
You could have got a wheelchair.
But will you not push that button?
Really? She could have got a wheelchair, and me and J-Beck would be riding around it.
Yeah, but you guys
it would have been awesome. In fact,
yeah,
when I was younger, and I probably shouldn't explain that or say this, but when I was younger, I loved being able to ride in wheelchairs. We had plenty of wheelchairs and stuff in the grocery store, so I didn't feel like I was taking it from somebody else. But as a kid, it was fun. But I'm looking back now, I'm like, yeah, I probably shouldn't have done that. So,
yeah. Yes.
They were just fun. I loved riding around in wheelchairs.
Wheelchairs are awesome, huh?
Yeah.
Yes. So we have some back to school questions for these kiddos. They start this week. So I know we've been up in the air a lot with our plans. What is he doing? We've been up in the air a lot with our plans. And so we finally decided that what would be best for our family is to go to the first, so it's split into 4 quarters. Please don't do that. It's split into 4 quarters, and so we're gonna send our kids the first quarter so we can kind of get in the swing of things. They can get to know their teachers. We can get some resources going, and then the second quarter we are gonna pull our kids out because the baby is due the 31st, and the second quarter starts on the 29th. So we're gonna pull our kids for sure the second quarter, and then depending how that goes, we will consider the third quarter. So
it's just crazy that we even have to go through something like this. This is just it's just not something that you expect.
Yeah. So that means Peyton starts on Wednesday. This coming Wednesday. Are you excited? And then Beckham, come here.
When does Beckham start?
The first week of school is assessments for the kindergartners, which he's gonna crush. Beckham, tell him what's 10 times 10. Come here. Hurry, they want to know.
He is, guys, he's so smart.
What are you eating?
Granola bar.
What's 10 times 10?
100.
Oh, good. What's 200 plus 200?
400.
Good. Yeah, get that food swallowed. Joanna starts tomorrow. Awesome.
Nice.
So Beckham will go back the first week. They have to get tested. So J-Beck will get tested on the 31st. When is that? That's next Monday. And then when is that? I don't know my days at this point. He gets tested on the 31st, and then they go back the day after Labor Day. Yeah, so it still feels forever away.
And next week we're gonna go to our bedroom again. Labor Day.
Yes. Yeah, we are.
So that's kind of what our plans are for right now.
Yeah.
We reserve the right to pull our kids at any time.
Yeah.
So, that's what we're gonna do.
We just don't know. I think everybody's kind of trying to figure that out.
Yeah, it's been nice.
Kind of see how it's gonna work.
In our circle of influence, including you guys, we appreciate so much. Everybody's been really understanding of everybody's circumstances.
Yeah, because I think everybody feels differently about everything.
Totally.
And, which is cool. That everybody's understanding of everything.
Yeah.
All the different situations and stuff. And yeah, I think definitely people have been very nice to us.
Shut the fridge.
To us about with the baby and stuff and everything. So
I met with Peyton's and now Beckham's principal, and they talked to her about all my options and what was concerning me. So I can pull either kid or both kids out for 14 days at any time throughout the quarter. So if I feel like the baby's coming early, if the baby comes early and I've saved those 14 days, I'm just going to hurry and pull them. Because obviously we don't want to, when the baby is brand new, I want to give it a couple months. And it's not just Corona. I'm thankful because it's also RSV, flu season, all the things. So I just feel like that would be best for our family.
Right.
JD gets 12 weeks of paternity leave. 12 weeks. So he'll work a little bit during that, during his busy time, so he doesn't leave his co-workers completely helpless.
Yeah.
But 12 weeks that we'll have.
Would be nice.
him here.
Really nice.
So he can help homeschool. Basically, he's going to be
I'll be the teacher. Yeah, get into shape.
You're my teacher.
Go do your homework, dang it.
He's going to be the
You're my
homeschooler.
teacher. You're my teacher.
I'm the best teacher ever.
Yep. Well, I provide nutrition.
Are you excited about that?
You're my teacher.
Yeah, you're going to call me Mr. Mower.
Okay.
Maybe I'll say Mr. Mower.
Okay.
Mower.
Hey, Mr. Mower.
Or
No, you better call me Mr. Mower, Beckham. I'm going to be your teacher.
Yep. Mom's just going to
Okay, so send all your teacher curriculum to me so I can
Well,
I'm going to need all the help I can get.
Because we're just pulling her by a quarter, the school completely provides that. We don't come up with the homeschool curriculum. So that will be good. But yes, that's kind of what we're thinking. It will be a good time to try it, and just crazy times we live in.
Yeah. I've seen a lot of comments and stuff
about what you guys are doing.
Yeah. Let's see. Amy says that we have wheelchair races at night at the hospital. That's so awesome.
That sounds like something you would do.
Yeah. She doesn't go. Rose doesn't go back till September 8th.
Let's see.
But I also said
Marie goes back in North Ireland. School next Monday.
Guys, I just found out that I actually have a lot of heritage in Ireland.
Really?
Yeah, didn't know that. Ireland, Norwegian, Germany.
You just found out? What were you doing to just?
Well, I mean, I knew that I was Norwegian, and I didn't know about Ireland as much.
Cool.
But I have some in Ireland, so I thought that was really interesting. Yeah.
Let's see what else.
Anyway,
that's awesome.
Joanna, let's see.
What you doing?
Does anyone have any advice for taking fully online classes? Oh, wow. Taking 6 this semester. Holy cow.
That is a lot.
Good luck. I don't know. I think every online course is different, I feel like.
I would plan your time you're going to do it because it's really easy.
Yeah.
My master's was mostly 90% online. And it was really easy to postpone it. Everything's due Thursday and push it to there, But it helped when I make a block schedule and okay, for this class, I'm going to do the reading and this and the homework this day, and then this one this day.
Yeah.
So if you actually have a schedule.
That's definitely helpful. Yeah. Okay, let's see.
Olga asked how Jason's doing. So, JD, tell them about what happened at the hunt.
Okay, so for those who know, every year we go on this brotherly hunt, we call it.
Which is funny because nobody
we don't really hunt during this time. It's like a glorified camping trip. So I've got 5 brothers. We all get together every year. We were talking about this. This is 13 years in a row. 13 years in a row we've done this. And it's always in August. Anyway, but this year we actually invited my parents to come, which is not a normal piece. My dad will come, but my mom doesn't normally come. So we invited my parents, and we had our first night. The second night was a little bit different. So I'll just kind of tell the story because it's just traumatic. It's hard, anyway. So, I was talking with my brother. We were just taking pictures. I don't know if you guys know, but my brother, Derek Miller, he actually posted a picture of the pictures that we were taking of all of my siblings.
I'll find it.
Yeah, find it. If you guys don't follow them as well, Derek, or it's D Mill handle on Instagram. You can see the picture. But Michelle's going to find it too. So we were taking pictures and you find it? Wow, that was quick. So there's all my siblings there. Let's see if I can get my finger. Where's my finger?
So starting on this side.
That's my little brother right there, Dallin. That's me and the black cat. This is my brother Jason there. This is my brother Brody, Zach.
Party foul.
This is my brother Zach, and then there's my brother Derek. So my brother Jason here, right after we took this picture, we went over to the canopy where all the food was and everything.
Wait, can I see?
And he was saying that his seizures, so he has epilepsy. He said that his seizures were really bothering him right now. And actually, when he was, I don't even know, probably 20 years ago, they put a device in his chest that goes off every 30 seconds to help him with his seizures. So you'll actually hear it when he's talking. You'll hear the device going off. It'll vibrate very softly, and you can hear it in his voice though. But so he was saying that he was having some issues. He felt them really strong at this right after the pictures. I went right after that. I went like seconds after that. I went to my tent to go change into some pants because it was getting cold. And I looked out my window and I saw him walking towards my tent. And I was like, that's kind of weird. Why is he coming this way? And I finished hurrying getting my pants on, and I look out the window again, and all of a sudden I see him on the ground in the dirt, shaking and convulsing from his seizure. And I heard him, and anyway, so I rushed out, didn't even have my pants fully on. I went out, got out of my tent, and went over to him and got him on his side, and got it, making sure he didn't swallow his tongue, or any, like, if he had thrown up, that he wasn't choking on his throw up. Anyway, like, it's super scary. Like, for those who have dealt with seizures, it's not a fun experience. And so we got him, taken care of, got him comfortable, got him covered up because it was starting to get chilly. And we carried his cot out of his tent so we could get him laid down on his cot as he was kind of recovering from the seizure. And it took a long time for him to come to, like, what was going on, and, like, really understand. Like, he had asked a number of times where he was at, and kind of what was going on, and we had to reassure him that he was okay, and where he was at and everything. And I mean, it probably took him a good hour to, like, kind of finally start to kind of sit up and everything. And anyway, it was just a crazy time.
He passed out, right?
Yeah, he passed out. He was not breathing for a long, like, he started turning blue. And
it was really scary.
It was a grand mal seizure. And grand mal, not grandma.
It means just like a really bad seizure.
Oh, I thought
it's one that
I thought you said grandma.
That could kill him. So anyway, so he was turning blue and everything, and it was scary.
Well, and they didn't have cell phone service.
Yeah, we didn't have cell phone service or anything.
You couldn't, like, call anybody.
No, we couldn't go to the hospital or anything. I mean,
Seeing so many of you guys have family members, though, it's like, it's hard.
It is. It is hard. And like I said, or I think I said, he hasn't had one in like 5 or 6 years. So it's been a long time since he's had a bad one like that. So, yeah.
When it was like, so Derek called his wife, and told Bree, and Bree told me, and then I couldn't do it. Like, I couldn't call JD. I couldn't help. It felt so.
Well, and I didn't feel like I could leave and
right,
because I was helping and everything. I didn't feel like I could go and call Michelle or anything.
What would you say?
And I figured you would have found out anyway. So, yeah, it was just different time for sure.
Yeah,
it was just a crazy week.
You're so sweet.
Thanks.
You have a sweetheart.
Yeah.
So the question asked was, how is he doing?
A lot better. He actually stayed up there. He loves camping, guys. That's where where he wants to be. And he refused to go home. And he's like, "Oh, I'm going to stay here and everything." Because we were like, we need to get you home. We need to get you checked out, everything. And he's like, "No, like, I'm going to be fine. Like, it's normal for me." So, and they've dealt with this all of his life. And he's, what, 40, what did we say? 48, something like that. 48 years old.
Yeah.
So he's dealt with it since he was in elementary, junior high school. So
yeah, but he came home. We didn't leave him there.
Yes.
People stayed with him until he's now home.
Right. He's home now. He's home now. He's good. I think he just had to sleep it off a lot. And as you guys know, like, when they have seizures, they sleep for a very long time.
Yeah.
And but the thing is, like, the next day he was up with us, talking, chatting, playing games, but
he's tough.
He is tough.
He
has
a lot of health issues, and he's a good guy.
Yeah.
So
we love him.
But thank you for asking.
Thanks for asking.
Carrie.
And that was a crazy tangent. So
yes, it was side tangent, but they are scary.
Yeah.
I also saw someone ask if we were had any family hit by the hurricane. We have a family in Houston anticipating the double hurricanes coming, but none. I didn't. Is there?
Is there a hurricane that's
already hit
now?
Iowa,
Sure.
or is it the weather?
Well, Iowa, no.
Well, it says like hurricane, like weather in Iowa.
Huh.
I have not been overly on the news or social media, so I clearly need to go do some research.
I don't know about Iowa.
I need to educate myself right now.
But we do have, my brother is in Houston, so yeah, the double hurricane is coming that way. I'm not sure. They said they would have more information like today or tomorrow. So hopefully, that kind of dies down and
be on the news tomorrow.
It's 2020, guys. 2020.
Seriously.
You never know what's going to happen.
Yes.
But I did have something that from my work. One of my my coworkers had this message on our on one of our meetings and stuff, and he was saying, like, 2020 is crazy. We have so much going on, so many different stances, so many different things, and there's so many things going on. But he said, what are we looking for in the good that's happening in 2020? Mm-hmm. Like what I want you guys to reflect on what's good in your life in 2020, because there are so many things that are great in each of our lives in 2020. No matter what circumstances we may be in, like the family, we have each other, we have the vlog, mm-hmm. we have for us, like we have a new baby coming. We have this little cute girl here. We got Beckham. We got Palmer. We've got each other. That's true. There's just so many things to be thankful for.
Yeah, I want to read this. I saw it from Betsy Meeks earlier. So actually, I think it was made from Jaslyn, but she said, make sure you test positive for faith, keep your distance from doubt, isolate yourself from fear, and trust in God through it all. And always look for the good, and you'll find it. And I was like, so good, because we're so worried about like quarantine and isolating ourselves from this and that, and like, but what are we really fearing, and what are we really trusting in? And I really like that. Oh, yeah, that was really good. So, yeah. Yes.
So that's your little takeaway for the day.
Yeah, there was not any of the back to school stuff we had planned though. Yeah. Peyton, I wanted to ask you some back to school questions before we start.
Okay.
Before you go back to school, so we can have them on record.
I actually grabbed PT.
Yes, we have recently found a stuffed animal I was trying to give to the DI.
How could you?
All right, Peyton. This is your back to school interview 2020, the year of the Rona. Okay. What is your favorite thing to do?
My favorite thing to do is play basketball.
Ooh, I like it. Okay.
She's really enjoying basketball right now.
Because Dad pays us 15
when they reach milestones, Dad gives them 50 cents.
Yep. And she's working hard towards that, huh?
Good job. Yep. What is your favorite color?
Yellow.
What is your favorite movie?
Megamind.
That's so weird.
Every time you say that, she loves Megamind. It is a good movie.
Okay, what's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Oh, good choice. What's your
Little Caesars.
Oh, Little.
You love Little Caesars the most?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
What is your least favorite food?
I can't remember. I don't know.
She's not a picky
She's a good eater.
Yeah.
There's been very little she won't eat. If you could go anywhere, where would you go?
Disneyland.
Good choice.
We want to go to Disneyland so bad, you guys.
Yeah. And since
maybe in the spring.
No, he said after COVID's over, he would take me over to Disneyland.
Yep. If COVID is over, we will be going in the spring. So look forward to that, guys. Who is your best friend?
Abby and Abby. I don't know. I don't know. I have everybody in this whole neighborhood is like
your best friend?
I don't know who to say.
They're just
like
all
that.
It's just so sweet.
I love everybody.
All right, Paige. What is your favorite song? Wait.
I like to look for rainbows.
Oh, okay.
It's a good song.
Oh, shoot. I pushed the button. What makes you happy?
Wait, what?
What makes you happy?
Being with my family.
Yeah.
Good answer. What makes you sad?
Moving to Idaho.
Interesting. Huh. Okay. If I could have one wish, it would be?
Stay here.
Okay. And when you grow up, what do you want to be?
doctor, few days, and the second veterinarian with my best friend Abby.
Do you want to start a quiz?
Jake.
Nice.
Good answer. All right.
Yeah,
Okay.
I like it.
Well, that is your 2020 third grade year entry.
Oh my gosh.
Interview.
Yep.
I like it.
She's in third grade. That's unreal.
Yeah. Will you switch Bubba's spots and we'll let Bubba, we're going to ask you the same question.
What about me, Mom? You're going to answer me? Oh, I don't have to go to school.
You don't have to go to school.
No more school for me.
No school. Hey, Bubba, hurry over here.
All right.
How is J-Buck feeling? J-Buck's feeling great, I think. He's been telling me, please come back. He's been telling me he has a tummy ache. I'm going to take him in. But like that's every time he eats for like a month.
This is actually good luck.
Right, come
Thank you, guys. Oh, we love you too. They are getting so old. All
right, J-Buck, let's see you sit up and answer this question.
Beckham's turn.
Like you're in kindergarten. This is 2020 J-Buck's kindergarten interview. Sit up on your own. What is your favorite thing to do? Oh, I know this.
Oh, me too.
What's your favorite thing to do?
Go to Disneyland.
Oh, okay. I would have thought it had something to do with
Pokemon.
Pokemon cards.
Pokemon.
That is all we are doing lately is Pokemon cards. So, but really, you can pick. What's your favorite thing?
Going to Disneyland and playing with Pokemon cards and being with my cousins.
Oh,
all good
things.
Your cousins.
Okay, what's your favorite color?
Blue.
What's your favorite movie?
Play Pokemon and Beyblades.
Is your favorite movie?
They're TV shows, but we'll take it. Yeah. Okay. What's your favorite food?
Ice cream.
Oh, man after my own heart.
Okay, what's your least favorite food? You should have plenty of answers for this. What's your least favorite food?
Everything but quesadillas.
Anything
like I don't like apple soup.
Apple soup?
Applesauce? You like applesauce?
I've never had apple soup.
What's apple soup?
Okay, apple soup.
Do not bring us apple soup, anybody. All right. What is your? Oh wait, if you could go anywhere, I'd go to
my cousin's house and
Which cousins?
They're Breeze, and I would go to Disneyland.
Okay.
Wow.
And who's your best friend?
Carter.
Okay. Well, and what is your favorite song?
I haven't think of that.
What does it sound like?
I haven't think of that.
What would be your favorite
song? All right. When you grow up, what do you want to be?
I want to be a ninja.
Oh,
good idea.
A ninja.
It's gonna be a ninja that saves the country.
What makes you happy?
Being with my cousins.
Yeah. What makes you sad?
Moving to Idaho.
I don't know where this is coming from.
You're copying me.
Because we're not moving to Idaho.
Yes,
no, we're not.
We're not moving
to Idaho
anytime soon.
No.
Yeah.
If you could have one wish.
Copying me.
But wait, last question.
Last one. Come sit down.
If you could have one wish, what would it be?
It would going to Disneyland and Lagoon with my cousins.
Oh, high five. Nice.
We may be doing both of those things. Let's see
how
Roma's going.
Hopefully, Indiana Jones. What's your favorite ride at Disneyland?
Oh.
Ready, go.
Oh,
I think Indiana Jones is awesome.
Mine?
What? What's your favorite ride?
Remember that dragon ride I liked when I was a baby?
At Lagoon?
Yeah.
Puff Puff?
Yeah.
Oh, at Lagoon, his favorite is Puff Puff.
Yeah.
It's a little dragon roller coaster for kids. It's one that I grew up on as a kid.
Buddy Blue says, going to Disneyland without apple soup.
That would be good.
No apple soup for you, huh?
Oh my God. That's so cute.
It's a small world.
Yeah, small world is
my
good.
teacher would go. She has it stuck in her head if anybody sings "It's a small world after all."
I agree.
She gets it stuck in her head.
I think that's what that
my
song was written for.
second grade teacher.
Stay in people's heads.
My second grade teacher.
Yeah. Yes.
Before I even done.
So what we've learned from this is that please bless Corona is good enough. We can go to Disneyland.
Yep.
And our kids are amazing and so cute and clearly really well behaved.
Yeah. We like to have fun around here.
Oh, California Soaring. I love that one.
Me too. Last time we did that one, that was super fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Well, thanks
guys.
for joining us on our Back to School Live. We're going to do this every year so that I have footage of like their answers. Can you sit up, please?
I think that's fun.
Can you sit up?
Ow.
Nope.
That's enough.
Okay. Can you sign off for us and tell everybody bye-bye?
Bye-bye.
Okay, I'm going to go really good. I'm going to go sit really reverently for 3 minutes.
No.
All right, guys. Thanks for watching.
Hey guys,
we love you, and we will see you next time.
We'll see you tomorrow on tomorrow's vlog. Bye, guys.
Bye.